First, you're going to start with a 12-inch wreath base and some cotton rope. And this cotton rope is super soft. It's not like regular rope. And don't worry, I have the links to everything in the description so you can find all the supplies. But you're going to want to cut 12 of these. And the 12 is going to actually make 36 tassels. And this rope is so cool. If you've ever seen the chandeliers from Anthropologie, it's the same kind of rope they use. And I happen to have one in my dining room. And when you're done cutting all your rope, you're going to want to take a piece of Scotch tape or masking tape and put it at the end of the remainder of your rope so that it doesn't unravel. Next, take your wreath base, and this is a metal wreath base, and you're going to take your first cut piece of rope and divide it into 3 pieces. Now take your piece of rope, fold it in half, and put the loop side through the last ring of the wreath, and then pull the 2 loose ends of the rope through to create a tassel. And when you get to this vertical line, you're going to want to take your pieces and put it on either side of that line, because what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cover that so that you don't see it on your mirror. And you're going to keep making all of these tassels all the way around until you fill the entire outside of your mirror. And when you complete your last tassel, you're ready to add your mirror. First, you're going to want to take some paper and you're going to want to cover your surface so that you don't get any glue on it. And then put your mirror on top. And then check to see where you're going to center it and where you're going to add your glue. So you see where I'm adding the hot glue, and you're going to want to use the high heat Gorilla Glue. I have it linked in the description if you guys want to find that. Then add your mirror on top, and I put a piece of paper on top of here just so it's not distracting while we're filming. And then flip it over, and you're going to want to strengthen where you already added the glue by adding just blobs of glue along that side. And the Gorilla Glue that's high heat is super strong, so you're not going to have to worry about it falling off. Next, you're going to take some of your rope and you're going to add that to the outside of your mirror, butting up against the bottom of your tassels, and just continue all the way along until you add your rope on the interior of the mirror. And just make sure you have enough glue all the way around. And when you get to the end, you're going to add your little last bit of glue, and then we're going to want to trim it. So you're going to put that down and you're going to cut that. And then we're going to add some glue right to the outside because we don't want it to unravel. And we're going to kind of squish it together. And then push it right down and butt it up against the other end, and then trim any excess. Now take some twine and add a little dab of glue on the end so it makes it as if it was a needle, and you're going to string some wooden beads. And string the wooden beads to the length of the inside of your mirror. And when you get to the end, you're going to tie it in a knot and make sure that it fits perfectly. And then next, we're going to hot glue that right into the edge right there. And you could put the glue onto the rope and also onto the mirror and kind of squish it along so it touches the rope. This is the cutest mirror. I cannot believe how good this is turning out. And then you're done. And you don't have to put anything in the back to hang it because the wreath base already acts like the perfect structure to hang it on the wall. So you just put a nail in the wall, hang it up, and you've got the cutest boho chic mirror.